Okay guys, I'm going to be doing my review of Endgame now. So I'm going to be doing my non-spoiler review first, and then I'm going to be doing my spoiler review. There will be a timestamp where you guys should skip to when the spoiler review is about to come up. So if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want to know what happens, just skip to that time, and then my out of 10 rating will be right there. So here's my non-spoiler review, and I just have to say, it sucked. It was terrible. It absolutely did not make any sense. Do not go and see it. I repeat, do not go and see it. No, I'm just joking. It was actually a really good movie. It was one of the best Marvel movies I have ever seen. One of the best in the MCU. It was a great way to end off the Infinity Saga, and I can't wait for them to start off the new saga, whatever that may be. It was truly a great movie, and I go and see it again as many times as I want, because I just want to know everything that's in it, every Easter egg. I know there's more that I didn't get to see, but I'm probably going to go and see it again soon, and I'll be able to see every Easter egg, and look forward to footage when I'm actually allowed to post it, because I'm not going to be doing that now. I know there are people who are doing that. They shouldn't be doing that, because it hasn't even been out for a little while and people are already posting it. Wait until it's out for a little while, and then I am going to post footage of it. Yeah, I know I got a little bit off topic with that, but I just have to say I really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed the plot. I really enjoyed the references to other Marvel movies. The Stan Lee cameo made me really say, hey look, it's Stan Lee. But yeah, look out for him. His cameo is actually pretty funny. I really enjoyed everything about it. The references, like I said before, they were really good. If you watched all the Marvel movies, you'll definitely see most of them. Maybe some of them you won't see because they're a little bit hidden, but I saw most of them. I probably missed a few because I only saw it once and my heart was pounding the entire time I was watching it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go and see it again, because I already know what happens, so I can actually watch it and enjoy it fully. But yeah, just go and see it. It was really good. But now I'm going to be doing my spoiler review of it. So if you don't want to know spoilers, just skip to this time code so you don't know what happens. I repeat, if you want to not know what happens, just skip to this time code. I'll give you guys a few seconds. Did you do it? Did you do it yet? Did you? Okay, here it is. Okay. Tony snaps Thanos. Yeah, that's basically what happens. In the end, Tony actually steals the Infinity Stones from past Thanos. So I'm going to have to explain a little bit. So basically, in the first 15 minutes of the film, they find out where Thanos is, and he's just a normal farmer now. He's just chilling on his planet, farming, just making some soup, and all of a sudden, the Avengers come crashing in, threatening him, saying, "What did you do with the stones?" Assaulting just a regular farmer. I mean, come on, man. Except for the part where he murdered trillions of people, but we're just gonna ignore that part. So basically, what happens is, he tells them that he used the stones to destroy the stones. Basically, he just means that they can't reverse what he did. What's done is done. So he won, essentially. They can't go back and fix it, except they can, because Scott Lang comes out of the quantum realm after his movie when he got stuck in there. It's been only 5 hours for him, but 5 years for the rest of the people. So he tells them about the time heist, and they plan on going back in time and retrieving the Infinity Stones from their current time periods. And they realize that there's 3 stones in New York at one time period, so they go back and get all the stones, and they build an Infinity Gauntlet. And Professor Hulk, yes, he's in the movie, Professor Hulk is the one to wield the Infinity Gauntlet and snap back everyone that was snapped away by Thanos. I mean, present Thanos, original Thanos. But then, not Gamora, Nebula disguises herself as future Gamora, but she's actually past Gamora, who's still evil and working for Thanos. She's still loyal to him. what she does, she opens the gateway so that past Thanos can come through. And so basically, as soon as Professor Hulk snaps back everyone, Thanos attacks. And he's just chilling outside. He's just like, retrieve my stones for me. And then the Avengers, the three original Avengers, Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America, go and confront him. And then he has a revelation. He says, "Oh, I cannot just snap away half the universe now because the other half will resist and try to reclaim what they once had. So now, I'm just going to snap away everyone and create a new universe that's only grateful for what I've done for them." So basically, they have a battle, and Captain America is worthy of Mjolnir, as I predicted. I didn't tell any of you guys that, but I predicted it on my own. I knew he was going to lift Mjolnir. And then he has a quick battle with Thanos. He kind of overpowers him, and then Thanos comes back. He starts to break Captain America's shield, and then it's basically almost over. Cap is being overrun. Thanos' army comes down. Cap's about to face them all on his own, just like in the comics, when all of a sudden a portal opens up and it reveals Black Panther and his armies. And then all of the portals start opening from everyone who was snapped away, and everyone is there except for Loki. He's somewhere, I guess. And then yeah, they basically, what I have called the true Infinity War. They all just start beating each other up. Everyone just starts going at each other. Spider-Man and Tony hug. It was just like that moment in Spider-Man Homecoming when Tony says, "Oh, we're not there yet." Well, they're finally there. So basically, Doctor Strange says that if I tell you what's going to happen, then it won't happen. Tony's like, okay. And then he realizes that he's about to win again. So, and then Doctor Strange gives Tony the finger. No, not that finger, just the finger saying, "Hey, if you don't do something, then we're all gonna lose, and it won't be that one outcome where we win." So Tony realizes, okay, I need to do something. So he steals the Infinity Stones from the Gauntlet, as I said before, and he snaps Thanos away. But by doing so, he kills himself, essentially, because a mere mortal cannot handle the power of one Infinity Stone, let alone all of them. Professor Hulk barely had enough energy to snap everyone back into existence in the first place. So, yeah, it ends with Tony Stark dying, and then when Cap goes to return the stones and Mjolnir to their proper timelines, he decides to just stay in the past with Peggy, and he grows old, and he's over 100 years old, and they find him. And this is the part where what I don't like. He gives Sam his shield, not Bucky. I would have preferred if he gave it to Bucky, but that's just me. Tell me if you guys would have preferred if he gave it to Bucky, or if you're okay with just him giving it to Sam. So, yeah, that's kind of one problem I have with it, but that didn't make me hate the movie. I still think it's one of the best movies that Marvel has ever produced, and I'll go and see it a bunch more times. I'll watch it. Hopefully it comes out on Netflix, because I'm watching Infinity War on Netflix right now like crazy. So yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys did too, and if you're going to see it, I hope you do enjoy it. So yeah, I'm now going to give you my score on it. I'm going to give you my total on it. And I just have to say, this movie gets a -1 out of 10. No, I'm just joking. It gets a 9.5 out of 10. It was that good. So I hope you enjoy my review of Avengers Endgame. I'm sorry it took so long. I was just very busy this weekend. I hope it was worth the wait for everyone. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or whatever time you're in. Hope you have a great rest of your night, day, whatever time it is. Have a great day.
Avengers movie.
I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!